Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's do our random thing. See if it's still feeling all biased and stuff. Hey, Samson! I feel like I haven't played Samson in a while. This is exciting. Here's the seed if you want to play along. It's got 2 Qs in it. You know it's going to be a seed I reset because QQ. Man, QQ. So Samson still starts with Bloody Lust, but Bloody Lust works differently now. Sometimes I prefer it, sometimes I don't. I think that with the addition of large rooms, Bloody Lust as it was before has more of a purpose now. And more enemies split into sections and stuff. So, you know, there would be more use for it. Luck down, that's unfortunate. But, you know, this one works too. I feel like it could have been a separate item. And maybe Samson could have started with both of them. How cool would that have been? Samson would have been a damage powerhouse. Now that would have been a little bit ridiculous, probably. Anyway, you can get hit up to 6 times per floor to gain damage. The first 3 times you'll gain 0.5 damage, the next 3 you'll gain 1.67, and that amounts to 6.5 damage over 6 hits, which is 6.5 is a lot of damage. Gotta give it that. If you can get health to do so, getting hit on purpose is not a bad thing. If there's a blood donation machine, for example, or you have the IV bag, you are totally in great shape. But, I don't know, it's pretty situational, and since heart drops are less common on hard mode, it kind of doesn't mesh with hard mode very well, most of the time. So, like I said, sometimes I'm a fan of it, sometimes I'm not. Ho, and then we get Cricket's Head, which is a 1.5 damage multiplier and a 0.5 damage up beforehand. And as with all multipliers in this game, this is a common question. It's persistent. It will reapply every time you get a damage up. You do not need to worry. And don't worry, I'm not forgetting the soul hearts. I'm just taking them after I'm done with the boss so that I can get hit in the boss fight and not care. No, not be losing my hard-earned soul hearts. What are you? Range up. That's, you know, no big deal. So now I can take my soul hearts and then be on my way. Secret room is most likely next to that shop, so I guess I should hit that up. And it's an item. Missing page 2. That's surprising. It could have been any old item from the secret room pool, and it had to be that one, the one that's also in the devil room pool. Couldn't have been skeleton key or something rare that I don't have found yet. Oh well. Same as the regular missing page, just a chance to do damage to every enemy in the room when I get hit. And it also gives me a black heart, which is the same effect when it's lost, so the item really wants you to deal damage to stuff when you get hit. So, I guess that's cool. So I lost my damage up. The damage up for Bloody Lust lasts the whole floor, like I believe I said at least. But of course it's not the same floor anymore, so that's gone. But fortunately, Cricket's Head is pretty strong, so it's not a big deal. How to jump? That lets you jump over rocks, obstacles, gaps. And it also gives you some invincibility frames, which is cool. I don't believe you can use it to get in a door while invincible. Oh, we have that curse, do we? I hate Curse of the Maze when I want to go into a curse room, essentially, because it can take your health for the entry, and then you can go into a different room. I'm not a fan of that at all. Other than that, it's pretty whatever. It's an objectively good curse other than that, as it can get you into locked rooms without any monetary cost. Or, you know, key cost. No key cost. I guess it's a monetary cost if you want to get into an arcade for free or something. Pin. Sounds good to me. I'm getting a devil room here. We'll see what we get for that. Could turn out well, I suppose, right? Could also be red chests. probably will be. Tears and shot speed up, I'm okay with that. Samson still spawns with high shot speed. So we have a lot of shot speed right now, but the tears up makes it pretty worthwhile. If it's Krampus' head, I'm actually going to skip it. I haven't really given how to jump any use. So, I want to use how to jump more. It's cool. Also fast. Darn, you have to have at least a little bit of movement momentum in order to get use out of it. Okay, I went in anyway. Range down, it's fine, I got a range up. Paralysis, no big deal. Paralysis effect. I have not seen this room before. Okay, well. That's all I get out of this floor then. Secret room is either here or next to the shop. I don't really care which it is. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you for real, though, this time. Well. We can hope for a PhD or something. At some point in the future. That time is not now, though. Annoyingly. Cool. Alright, health up. The nice thing is Samson doesn't start with a terrible fire rate, nor terrible health anymore. So, I like that buff. That's a good buff. Curse of the Unknown. Can't see my health. Well, I'm going in anyway. It was worth. It was very worth. The lump of coal, by the way, increases my damage for each tier based on either how long it spends on the screen in frames or distance. I don't know if they changed it in this game. And no matter how everyone argues for it, nobody's given any definitive evidence besides, oh, it works this way with this item. But sadly, items have exceptions in this. Like, it works completely differently with anti-gravity from Ludovico technique, meaning either one could be the rule. Except that we know that Ludovico technique is an exception, for sure, in at least one way, in that it's distance from Isaac, or your character, that affects its size, which is not the case normally. It could be distance total traveled, but it can't be distance from your character because you can approach your tier as you're using it, and it will not stop growing. You can see that very clearly. So it can be distance, that's fine, but it can't be distant from your character. So Ludovico is definitely an exception. Anti-gravity, maybe it's not an exception. Maybe time is what it is. But then again, maybe not. So it's one of those things I look forward to actually knowing. Tiny Planet, I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I have a lot of shot speed. This is going to work out just fine. So Tiny Planet gives you spectral tears. And allows, like, it gives you a ton of range as well. Allows your tears to orbit around you. And it's great with Lump of Coal-ish. It's as great as it can be, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And homing. Homing makes it really good, too. It's not a good item, but it's an item that I'll work with for now. Just for sillies. And since I have insane shot speed, I actually probably will have an easier time hitting things because stuff will go around me faster. It won't be as big a deal. This might actually work out pretty nicely. Alright. Like, you see how well this is going? Oh god. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I gain damage every time that happens. So take it that way, game. And yeah, you'll see I'm doing pretty great damage right now. It also allows me to, Tiny Planet that is, to attack, well, I guess I'll take Brimstone then. They did fix that. Tiny Planet Brimstone's pretty silly too. Just does that. Which works for me. See, how's my health doing? I don't know anymore. Well, I won't know this floor either. Well, I have at least 2 red hearts, that's for sure. I also don't know how Lump of Coal works with Brimstone now. But Tiny Planet was going to be silly. It was probably also going to ultimately be a bad idea. That's another luck down, so I guess I'm not into that. I'll use 2 bombs for this. This could be fun. Mostly it could be money, which I really need for the donation machine, especially since this one hasn't jammed yet. And so yes, this does also hit, as you can see. And if I can get Lost Contact shielded tiers, that would be fantastic. As, well, I would be blocking tiers with all of this gigantic hitbox, ideally. That'd be pretty sweet. It could be based on distance with Brimstone. Or it could still just be +2 damage or something. I really don't know. It does make your hitbox off-center, which for most of the animation at least. But for the most part, it's pretty workable. I have a really good fire rate. I do really have a fantastic fire rate. Spectral Tears, that's pretty useless. I guess I could have waited to see if I'd get Perthrow or something, the rune of rerolls. I can't really say I expected to. Double Trouble Gemini. That's no big deal. Tears Up, that's pretty nice. So I have at least 2 red hearts. I'll take the damage up and leave the rest. I have no idea how my soul heart supply is doing. Not even the slightest clue. But I'll take 1 damage up. It's appealing. Go to the shop. See that in here we find things that I kind of want, but can't afford. Aw, that jammed it. How sad. Oh well, we got like 13 cents or something like that. Maybe it was 14. I don't know. Either way, it was pretty average. And average is good enough for this man. I want to know. Well, I shouldn't bomb the second one until I've checked the first one and seen what it is. Oh, paralysis. Well, there you go. That's not useful. So let's check out the boss challenge room, since now I should have the proper amount of health for it. Am I right? Yeah, I am. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you'd get me there. Really? You hit me. It'd be funny if I died, because I can't see my health. I have no way of knowing. And no, you don't get extra hits from getting multiple hitboxes in there, because they're all the same hitbox. Can I get to this chest? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do it. So, with Tiny Planet, this is pretty silly. I get that whole thing there, and you see how many hitboxes there are there. The way Tammy's head works is it does your damage plus 25, and it shoots like 10 of those, so those will probably all hit 13 times as Brimstone does. So that's like 250 more damage, all going out there 13 times. I think this is a pretty strong build now. I think that I've kind of made it already. Alright, I'll leave you available. Might be interested in you shortly. Where are you? The Emperor. Okay. And it's usable every room, so I probably just got the one-shot all the bosses set up. I like gravity champions because they let themselves be visible all the time. I like how that thing didn't disappear for a while. I was unsure if it was going to be honest. So yeah, I'm probably gonna kill every boss pretty instantly. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not worth it. I've got too good a build right now. This is actually way more beautiful than a lot of people might have thought, just because of Tiny Planet. You lived because of your jump. Well jumped, sir. Well jumped, sir. Nope. 25 is so much damage when you think of Brimstone. Like, it is absurd. Darn, could have been the secret room. Probably couldn't have been, but I just don't know that yet. 4 cents, I'll give them to you. Here's mostly a pretty good chance that'll pay out by then. Huh, or not. Jerk. A little late. Wouldn't mind some of that stuff. I'll blow up this dude. I've had them drop 15 cents on numerous occasions. 2 cents is still something. There's nearly a guarantee that the beggar will pay out after these 2 cents, but not a complete guarantee because it's 7 cents when it's guaranteed, not 6. I feel like beggars are actually greedier in this game, though. Like, that is enough to... Oh, I can open up both of those chests now. Like, that kind of reminds me of it, but I've been thinking about it a lot. Beggars seem like they will take more of your money and pay out either with just pickups or not at all, you know, because they're jerks. I really don't know anymore. So I'll take this to the dark room. That wasn't worth it. It probably was. Yeah, I'll be taking this to the dark room because of Tammy's head. We also can pick up homing. Oh man, the dream right there. That would be the dream. Alright, can't use that. Come on. See, I told you he was guaranteed to pay out that time. Now it's 5 every time, so he's paying out there, but I guess he's not paying out anymore. Guess we're done here. I don't really need to blow him up. Alright. This is sick. This is sick. Where's the maze? Okay. That's just orb of pure death, man. So good. Anti-gravity. God, that's bad with Brimstone. If we had Strange Attractor, I'd do it, but Anti-Gravity Brimstone is like a beyond terrible build. It is like actually just so bad. It would pretty much break this setup, sadly. And I've had it before, so you can't say, oh, you haven't had it or anything, and you gotta do science. No, I promise it's bad. Wow, that sucks. Now I have Curse of the Maze and Curse of the Lost. Sounded like I got all 3, but I only got 2. That's fine. Yep, I'll do it. Funny thing is, I have no idea if I'm going like one room by one room or not, because there's no way for me to know, other than if that happens. Evil up like it says. This is depths 2, which means I don't really want to go into the boss room yet. Later, buddy. Pretty sure that I didn't ask to go there. There is a tinted rock, as usual. I can't get it from that. Can I? This won't hit it, will it? Nah. I tried. Check out here. Nope. Can't really say I'm interested. And somewhere over here is where I've already been. There is. Spawn has a lot going on. Not bad. There wasn't really much reason to use Tammy's head. Alright, it's still spitting me out where I'm supposed to be. For now. But I've kind of gone everywhere important. I haven't even needed Bloody Lust in a while. What are you? Moon. Nope. Gonna get lost. That is how you get lost. I would care, but I don't. Alright. So yeah, there could be an item in there, I guess, but I'll take that chance. Alright. Dark room. Nope, don't need any of them. Well, this was pretty silly so far. XL floor, wow. Cool game. I don't really need keys as much since I'm going to the dark room and red chests don't cost keys. I missed only this one. Alright, I just wanted to find out if I missed any others. Later, dudes. Are there any tinted rocks? It looks like the answer is no. I'm gonna pretend that for sure it's no. Okay, so that way wasn't the right way. This way wasn't the right way either. Unlimited keys for the floor. I'm not complaining. Yeah. So Guppy's tail means I should get more chests and golden chests and less other stuff. That probably wasn't worth it. I could have saved it for Loki. Loki deserved it more. I wouldn't mind getting more chests and golden chests and less other stuff right now. Like this floor, it's going to be a long floor probably. And I've got Tammy's head, and I've got unlimited keys right now. So I hope that this trend continues. Keys? You're not supposed to give me keys, game. You're supposed to give me chests. Pretty fly, that's a good pill. I missed. Tinted rock. Fine. I can accept that. And there are the bosses already. Alright, well, I tried. Later, buddy. Gotta love these silly runs. Actually, I will. Devil Room's just a trapdoor to shill, which is where I'm going, but not important. I will clear this floor. Sorry, Dingle Bros. Dingle Bros died. There's probably a tinted rock in here, but I'm not looking very hard for it. So, yeah, I missed it, but it's whatever. If it was even there in the first place, which maybe it wasn't. I see that one, though. Door, cards, strength, judgment, 2 of diamonds, temperance. Well, I can't really make use of either of them. I don't have means of health and such. I'm probably not going to get any use out of this Emperor card, to be honest, because it's too fun to just clear everything like this. So the strength card on the plus side does give me a 1.5 damage multiplier. Never mind, that doesn't stack with the one that I have from Cricket's Head, probably. If it's ported from the original, like it probably is. It's not a 1.5 damage multiplier anymore. How sad. It's so powerful. This never gets old, man. Yo. Tinted rock. I haven't taken damage much at all recently. Like, it's been a while. Forgot what it feels like to bleed my own blood. What Samson's feeling right now. Doesn't even need bloody lust. Alright. Alright, you're dead. Oh, I gotta fight. Probably not much. Oh wow, there was a fourth. These flies are not gonna get to do anything. Oh, one of them did. Darn. Well, that's two of them gone. But, oh, no, they're all gone. Dang it. I don't care enough. Well, that's the first time I got hit, like this whole floor. Silly, but true. I wasted it. Yeah, I don't really, like, I don't need the bomb. I don't need the 2 cents. 2 cents isn't a lot. Nope, nothing at all. I like how that one only got hit with 1 beam and it just got destroyed. God. That's the only way that I can get hit, evidently. Could be the secret room. I haven't been there, right? Not. About this could be the secret room. It's not. How about you? Can't possibly count that as inaccessible, can it? I guess it could. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'll give it one more go. Because it could be here. Remember, we're going to the dark room. Alright, I'm done. I don't care. I just don't care. Too hard on XL floors to find the secret room. Which means shoal ahoy. Which I won't be full clearing, because I don't have a golden key. Shouldn't even open all the golden chests, to be honest. But, no, I'm gonna get a bunch of them in the dark room, and even though the normal red chests don't give me the stuff. How did I end up with the Hermit? Not the Emperor, whatever. It just doesn't, Nope, don't do it. We're gonna go teleport one room in the future. I got hit. I could die. Could happen. Right. Won't quite have enough damage to instantly kill the fallen. Which I have had before, by the way. Just so you know. I just don't seem to have it right now. I love that I don't have to have that, is it worth it to use my use item right now thing? No. It's worth it. There's not even a risk associated with it. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Man. Don't do this to me. Alright, you're dead. I'm gonna bomb for soul hearts. I'm hurting too bad. And I'm gonna continue doing that. I would love to go to the curse room, but that would be stupid. Like, that would be real stupid. Don't do it! I did it. Later, buddy. Nice knowing you. Alright, so when is it worth it to use 1, 2, 3? Pretty good timing. So once you hear the Isaac sample sound thing, that is when I count it out. I'm probably gonna die. Not to Satan, but in general. That was good though. Come on, good red chests. No, not really. Second guppy item? Yeah, that's just the second. Wow. So we are not indeed full guppy. But at least we get items a lot, because we do have Guppy's Tail. And I saved enough keys to hopefully be able to open any that we run into. We're gonna do this normally for now. Did you split? There we go. That went exactly as planned, and now we're getting stupid, bad red or use items. So, Guppy's Collar, by the way, 50% chance to revive on death at a half a heart. I'd prefer you not do that. Would have been really nice if that had been my third Guppy item. Like, really, really nice, because I'd be spawning so many flies, it'd be really stupid. It'd be great. Drop some money every so often. I walked right into that. Well, Parasite I don't think will do anything with Brimstone. So I need to, like, not get hit. Dark Bum. There are no red hearts. So that dude picks up 1.5 red hearts and spits out a soul heart, a black heart, or a friendly or enemy spider. No. Since I didn't take anti-gravity, that's a terrible plan. Anemic, if I get hit, I start tracking blood on the ground. I can't really get hit. Oh, god dang it. Now I have to actually fight the Haunt. Look what you've done, you noob. I'm so close to just dying. Track slowing on the ground and 10% chance to shoot a slowing tier. We've got the golden amount of money. I gonna revive? Nope, I'm not gonna revive. I needed to die in general, but I didn't want to die on that run because I wanted to see how I faced isn't the word. How I fared against the lamb. I wanted to see that build take the lamb down. That would have been great. Oh well, I didn't kill that dude that super greed fast enough and I died, and then Guppy's Collar did not revive me. That's life. But that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.